all of you so much for coming to Seattle this weekend. Awesome and exhilarating. I had no idea that all these streets that I've walked down all these years are really haunted, although I thought. But anyways, so my question really applies to all of you. I personally dream about my day job all the time, every night. I dream about jobs I had when I was 20 and so on. What on earth do you guys dream about on a nightly basis? Thank you. See you later, Chris.
I've worked a program for a lot of years because I had nightmares for ages. So I'd wake up screaming. That's fun for everybody in the house. That sort of thing. So to prevent that, I use a technique at night before I go to sleep where I ask my higher self to filter my dreams so that I only get to receive the positive dreams. And in the morning I wake up and say, thank you for filtering my dreams. And that shifted it so that I get the happy dreams. I get the flying dreams, or I'm a rock star dream, or it's good stuff.
I have dreams about like cold spots and creaking floors, and I'm like, boring.
My dreams are all over the place. I have just some really sick, twisted dreams. I have dreams a lot about spirits, about ghosts, a lot of them. And a lot of them I'm very, very scared, actually. And a lot of these dreams happen right after lockdowns. The night after and the next night after that. And then it seems to go away. And then I'm just dreaming about stupid, weird shit.
My dreams are crazy. And they usually have to do with the devil and vampires. And it's almost like a history lesson in my dreams. So I started writing them down. I have actually an artist who's painting my nightmares. And I'm writing all about it. It's pretty cool. It's coming out. But yeah, so I just document it now, everything I can, and then show you guys eventually.
All right.
You're like, what's he gonna say? I actually have something to say about this. That's what, yeah.
Like driving in a car and then putting his head out the window for aerodynamation.
I actually, from the time I was 3 or 4, had night terrors almost every single night. Not every night. And I sleepwalked, ended up in the driveway in the morning, the backyard. It was a real problem, and it was always the same dream. Up until I was about 12, someone was always trying to kill me. There was always someone. I would wake up and I would think I was awake, but I wasn't. I was hallucinating. I would see people standing behind the curtains with a shotgun. Scary stuff.
This is why I asked my son if this. He's 3.
Your son has night terrors?
3.
Well, if anyone here has ever had night terrors, it seems like a reality, like you wake up screaming, whatever. The night terrors went away, but I'm one of the type of people that go into a deep sleep, and it's usually the people that sleep very deeply and don't have the sleep paralysis and everything, because you can't sleepwalk if you're paralyzed. But that, I don't know. I don't quite understand it, but I don't have them anymore. I'd say they'll go away. Hopefully.
You don't want to know what I dream about. Ask any of my friends growing up and even today, I have the most vivid dreams, most detailed. If I could turn them into movies, I'd be a millionaire. But, a lot of them is just, I'm a superhero. Like, I have all the abilities of the X-Men, that type of stuff. Some of the dreams is a completely different industry that I'm in now. But some stuff is just crazy, dreams that come true. Things that you're not living out, such as being on stage with AC/DC and performing, that type of stuff. So,
I really believe that there's a library out there that we all access in our dreams. So I've kept a journal since I was 19. And from repeated dreams, I was actually able to find an ancestor of mine because I dreamt about an island in England and a very certain type of hunting tool. And I had a person actually research that tool and found a great relative of mine that was actually from that area. So keeping a dream journal, I believe your DNA has all that memory as well as your eye color and your hair color. It can be a way to connect with your ancestors.
Does anybody out there have dreams about relatives that have passed? Isn't that weird? Can you dream about them? I have that a lot. My stepmother and my dad's friend and my grandfather, just on my father's side. And it's weird because they talk to you, and it's very vivid, and sometimes in my dream I realize that they're already dead, and I'm like, wow, I'm talking to them. That's all I'm
Can
talking.
I actually add something to that, Zach? Because I have that with my stepdad, and like it'll be like a normal dream, and then all of a sudden he'll emerge from like a dark corner, and it's not a dream anymore. It's like all of a sudden it shifts a little bit, and it seems a little bit more real, and he says something to me. So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dreams are just so weird, you know what I mean? Especially when they come into the dream, and you don't know when that's going to happen. You know, you don't know what night it's going to be and what that confrontation is all about. It's just weird. And I didn't have a good relationship with my stepmother at all. Very bad. And she still comes into my dreams, and it's strange. It's very weird. All right, we
Okay,
good?
thank you.
Hey, Jeff, as an author, maybe you can get together on a book like an Encyclopedia of Nightmares.
I believe I already did that.
Oh, that's right. Jeff has a book called The Encyclopedia of Nightmares, which is available at Amazon.com.